Hey there guys, how's it going? Welcome to the my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be talking about the struggle. I'm going to be talking about how hard meditation is, the spiritual path to enlightenment. Oh man, it is so fucking hard. Um, it doesn't have to be. It does actually. It really does. Why I was going to say it doesn't have to be is you can just choose to be happy, but that doesn't work for me because I lose the present moment and I start thinking about being happy, and I end up adding thoughts instead of removing them. But why it's hard is because, yeah, so that doesn't work for me, but it can work for some people, but it's still hard. But if you're happy all the time, action is often effortless. But why it's hard is because it's a purging. So purging feels like shit, right? But it's a good thing. So the best technique I know is looking. This has gotten me all my progress. It's basically just looking. Just be here now. Like, be in the gap between two thoughts. Do one thing at a time. Follow the main sense perceptions of listening and looking. Notice space instead of objects in space. They all point. It's just about watchfulness, not about what you watch. So there's different things you can look at, but looking is the most obvious sense perception to tell if you're present. But yeah, it's so hard. But it's good if you have friends who are into it as well. This is part of why I made the community the meditation mastermind, so that we can come together and build a community around this, so you don't feel alone and you don't feel like giving up, because you can't give up, bro. It's not the way. It's not the way. No matter how hard it gets, just keep bringing it back and it gets easier. You just got to show up every day. The hardest bit is the work, but it does get easier. So why giving up isn't the way is because there's different perspectives, but one of them is you come back into the reincarnated world, but you got even more work to do because you won't finish. Death is only the start of a new life, so you don't end it when you end it. That's one perspective. Another perspective is your family and friends. Think of the people that love you. You do so much to them. You got to do this for other people. You got to have something greater than yourself that helps you get through a why strong enough that gets you through everything. And you got to recontextualize the idea around being challenged. Being challenged and problems are a good thing. Being challenged is a good thing, as Eckhart Tolle says. They're really just opportunities to grow. And then it's a job before it's a joy. So it's hard, but then the more you do it, it actually becomes enjoyable, and you actually want to challenge yourself. You want to be sociable. You want to be around the things that trigger you, so you can purge all this stuff out. And then I guess you get to the point that Osho talks about when he says the secret of meditation is that you're the watcher, not the doer. Which means you just watch everything unfold. It's effortless action, but you have an intention and you control. You don't exist as a thing. You're no thing, but you're not nothing, as Eckhart says. And then everything gets beautiful. Literally, like looking at these trees, about 6 months ago, it wasn't that great. But now it's like, it's great. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Just looking at it, I get so much satisfaction by just sitting here looking. But obviously you want to take action as well, as they say. Paramahansa Yogananda, in his autobiography, the Yogi book, I think, says you got to take action. Action helps your meditation, and meditation helps your action. But you got to go within to the degree that you're going to go without to the degree. Because if you go more out into the world, you'll get stuck, you'll get caught. It's a trap. You'll fall into this trap of the self, which is the only real trap on the spiritual path. There's different traps, but they all fall down to the same thing, which is just self, with a lowercase s, which is ego. E-G-O, E's God out. Identification with thought. A thought coming up saying, that's me, and then not bringing it back and getting caught and getting taken away. But you got to bring it back, and then it gets easier and easier and easier, like a light bulb that's flickered on, and you got to keep it on. You keep it on. It's hard. Then it gets easier and easier and easier, and then it becomes effortless, and it just does it by its own. And no matter what you do, you can't get out of it, even if you wanted to, because there's no you. Anyway, yeah, it's fucking hard. It's the hardest thing you'll ever do, and I can vouch for that. It's so hard, but hard path becomes easy, easy path becomes hard, you know? So, to know you're making progress, when there's beauty, God is near. When there's a degree of peace, God is near. So, you know the truth is near, the truth, or God, is near when there's a peaceful... What do you say, Rumi? He said, a peaceful joy. When there's a peaceful joy, the truth is near. Everything's beautiful for me, and I'm making a lot of progress, but I'm definitely not... I'm more peaceful, but I'm not joyful yet. So once that comes, and then they combine, then I know I'll be close to the truth. But life is short, bro. This is the only thing worth doing in life. Like, I looked at Andrew Tate, a video of Andrew Tate, and he's like talking in his Ferrari or something, and he's like, there's nothing to do. The best thing to do is to play video games. There's nothing to do on this earth. He missed the biggest thing. he missed enlightenment. It's actually hilarious. I feel sorry for him because he could do it. He's got enough time. I think it takes about 10 years, really. I've been on the spiritual path for 10 years. About 11 years now, actually. But I haven't been on the meditation path for that long. So, like, it was hard and I didn't know about meditation. But I was on the spiritual path. I was purging, but I didn't know what was happening. And then one day I had a realization of meditation. That was about 5 years ago. So I had 5 years of hell, not knowing where I am, completely lost. 5 years of hard meditation work. The next 5 years is going to be breezy and fun and making a lot of progress. And then the next 5 years after that, I predict I'll be enlightened. So that's probably while I'm about age 40. I'm 30 now. I'm 29. But yeah, anyway. It takes a while, but life is short. So it goes like that. Yeah. Anyway, it's hard, guys. But you're not alone. Join my community. It's completely free. If you want free coaching from me, hit me up. I love to talk about this stuff. So I want to be there for you. Because it gives me purpose. And it makes me not feel alone. It makes me feel like I'm making a difference. It makes it worthwhile, you know? Anyway. Have a good one, guys. You got this. Don't give up. Persevere. He who perseveres... those who succeed owe their success to perseverance, as Ramana Maharshi says. Striving, one day victory. Peace. You got this. We got this.